and welcome everyone to another episode of Fey Fitness. Today I'm going to show you how to do a lane leg raise that'll really target both your abdominis, your internal and external obliques, as well as your hip flexors. So if you'd like to learn how to do this awesome exercise, stay tuned and I'll show you how. Thanks so much for tuning in today, everyone. As you saw in the introduction, today I'm going to show you a great core and hip exercise called a lane leg raise, which will really target not only the abdominis muscles, but also our internal and external obliques and hip flexors. So if you have, say, like a desk job where you find that you're sitting a lot or just not very active, you may find that your hips are just a little tight, and so this will help strengthen those hip flexor muscles that probably just aren't getting enough use. So let's go ahead and dive right in. For this exercise, if you're doing it on a hardwood floor like I am, I would recommend a yoga mat, but I do know some people who do this on carpet, or maybe if they have like a rug in their living room, you can do it there. So it's not very intense in terms of the pressure on your back. So if you can do it on a yoga mat or carpet, go for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down, get nice and comfy, extend our legs forward. The toes can either be pointed towards the opposite wall or towards the ceiling, whatever's most comfortable for you. And you can also do whatever you want with your hands. If you want to leave them out to the sides, put them under your hips, put them on your stomach, whatever is comfortable. The main goal of the exercise is to keep the legs as straight as possible throughout the entire time they're coming up and throughout the entire time they're coming down. The other thing you want to think about is making sure that the legs don't touch the ground. What I see a lot of people do is they lift their legs up and then they come all the way down and set them on the ground. As soon as the legs touch the ground, we stop engaging our core muscles, and the whole point of this exercise is to engage the core and the hips. So we want to make sure the legs are hovering off the ground the entire time. So we're just going to bring our legs up and down and up and down. Now, if this is too easy for you, a variation to make it a little bit more difficult is to bring the legs up, do a hip pulse, and then down. And again, don't let them touch the ground. Hip pulse and down. So it's that easy peasy. And there you have it, everyone. If you have any questions or comments on this exercise, please leave them in the comments down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys! Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. I really appreciate the views and the support and the community that we're forming here on my channel. If you would like to watch another great video, please click on either side of the screen here to watch either a popular upload or one of my most recent videos that I've uploaded. And as always, if you have questions, please leave them in the comments down below of any video. I check this channel very often and try to stay up to date on everything. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of my new content. So again, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure getting to know all of you, and I hope to interact with more of you in the future. Until then, bye guys.